Yeah, I feel really good about this fall camp, even as it's closing up. I think I solidified some areas that I've been paying a lot of attention to, and I'm ready to contribute to the team as much as possible.
Yeah, where are you working mostly right now?
Mostly, my main focus right now would be at the mic position, but I'm interchangeable between the mic and wing position. I'm also focusing on the special teams.
How frustrating has it been to go through all the injuries and all that stuff that you've been through?
I mean, it's hard. It's rough bouncing back from injuries and being injury prone, but I mean, at the same time, it's adversity that I have to face, and my teammates and the coaching staff and the training staff help me get through it, and I've become a lot better player for it.
How much do you weigh right now?
I'm around 215.
Is that good for you? I mean, that's more than you ever weighed, isn't it?
The most I've ever weighed was around 226, and that was a couple of years ago. And ideally, I would want to be back at that weight, but right now this is a pretty good weight for moving side to side, especially against most of our opponents that we play this year.
Talking about this defense, I mean, year two, how much more confident are you guys as a defense now that you've got a year under your belt?
Overall, we look back at the last season and all the success that we had against some of the bigger opponents, and we feel more confident heading into each of our SEC championship SEC teams on our schedule, because now we've hunkered down the defense. We know everything that we have to do. We have goals now, and we're everybody's fighting for a position, so the competition is very high, and you got to be ready.
Who's with you on the blue team besides at the other linebacker?
We've been like putting people in different positions,
right,
interchanging them, so there's no real set position right now.
And Swain and Trey Williams, two of the guys working there with you.
Yeah, they're interchangeable as well.
Yeah, talk about Trey. What have you seen out of him?
Trey is explosive. He's a guy who's always around the ball. He knows how to hit. He's been in this linebacker position for so long, so his eyes are natural. He's going to be a really good player, especially in the SEC.
For you guys as a defense, I mean, everybody talks offense. You hear offense all the time. People still question defense. Has that been a kind of a driving point for you guys all summer?
Yeah, it's been something that we've been focusing on for a really long time, especially going through the summer and in fall camp. We wanted to critique everything that we've been doing and really put our stamp in the SEC and nationally as being a top 5 defense.
Playing the way you guys did against Florida State, a couple of plays got away from it, but overall the best game you guys played all year. How important was that to finish on a note like that last season?
It was very important to finish on a note like that, because it was something that we worked hard for. It was something that we strived for, we shed tears for. It's something that we bled for, and we wanted to make sure everything came together and we played the best possible football on the best stage ever.
How much do you feel like this defense is going to improve this year?
We're going to be 100% better. We know all the plays now. We have our personnel dwindling down now, even though the competition is still high. And we have everybody on the same page. That's something that we really didn't have before. But that's because of being in a new situation again. But now that everybody is came together, we're TNT, we're ready to take on anybody.